What's going on, people? Today we got to go to Oceanside to pick up the RX7. It's finally done. SOS has repainted some of it, fixed some of the fiberglass. So I think we're late. We got to go. Actually, shit, I got to put these cars back first. So enjoy the montage. Alright guys, we got the trailer now, so we're gonna head on over to Oceanside and addressing the whatever percent of you was that wanted to know more about or more content about the FD car. So basically it started out as like an amateur drift car imported from Japan, and it being a drift car, the exterior was also very beat up, but the good thing was like all the engine is a fully built 13B, already ported. Like all the mechanical stuff that you would want in FD was already there. So just pretty much fixing the outside, and also the inside's rough, but that's easy to fix. I would really appreciate it if you guys just click the pause button really quick right now, and then head over to the subscribe and thumbs up button. The bigger we grow this channel, the more crazy stuff we can do. Like, could you imagine another wide body VW bus or something like that? Maybe the one with the pickup truck, with the 2-axle pickup truck. Oof, that one would be freaking crazy. Just arrived at SOS and oof, I see it already. Oh damn, dude. Oh my god, it looks so good. All right, SOS and team.
Yes, sir.
Thank you guys so much.
Welcome,
you did a great job. The car looks amazing. All right, man. Appreciate it. Have a good one. All right, guys. RX7 secured. Again, geez, SOS killed it with this one, guys. I mean, you guys saw the car. It's so freaking clean. It looks so good now. But the build has just begun with this thing, and there's plenty more to do. So I'll see you guys back at the garage. Good morning, everybody. It's actually the following day after the previous clip because we got home pretty late. But check this out. These two are finally together. Two of the most maybe iconic engines in the JDM scene, the 2JZ and the 13B. That is pretty cool. Ooh, and they both got the stance. Wow, the not the 370. The FD has like it's more cambered in than the drift car. That actually I'm probably gonna change just so I can put a thicker tire on it. But let's talk about some of the stuff that still needs to be done to this car. But first, we gotta move all the stuff. So let's get started. Man, get your ass out of here, stupid ass moth. Ooh. You dead.
Wipe yourself off, man. You dead.
So even though the RX7 is back, there's still work that needs to be done on this car. One being, easy stuff, just like the front suspension is too low. One wrong bump, and then that could re-crack this that we just fixed. And then I want to also raise the back too, because I can put a thicker tire on here if I just raise it a little bit. And then more, complicated problem is the car keeps dying. I think it's not the battery, but the alternator. I don't think it's charging the battery, so we're gonna go ahead and test that now. And also, I want your guys' opinion on the roll cage. I'm gonna have this re-powder coated because obviously it kind of looks like shit right now. And I don't know if I want to stay with green, because I feel like whoever did this tried to match the exterior color, but it just looks weird because there's nothing else green on the car unless you're trying to match, which is more like a yellow on the exterior. So let me know if you guys think we should color match it, or if we should just do a different accent color, like maybe red to match the brake calipers, or maybe this I don't know what the hell you would call this this like magenta slash purple, whatever that is. It's actually more like ruby stone red, that color that Porsche makes. I don't know if that's too overkill, but the entire backside is like that. And then I'm also going to, we have the odometer, we can put that back, the cluster. And then I also want to order, I think I'm gonna go with a dry carbon fiber dash to kind of fill this empty area up once I figure out the battery issue. But yeah, for those of you who don't know how to test your alternator, I'll show you right now. So first thing you want to do is turn on your ignition and get your voltmeter and get a base reading off of the battery. So I couldn't hold the camera and do that at the same time. So my ignition is on, the battery is over there. It read at 11.35, not the best, but also not the worst. And then what you want to do after that is go over to your alternator. It's right there. And then I need to find something to hold this. And then you want to locate your B post, which on most cars has like a little red cap like this. And that wire goes all the way to your battery and it's supposed to charge that. So when the car is on, that reading is supposed to be higher than your base reading that you just took. So for me, it's 11.35. So let's give that a try. So actually, before you even turn on the car, go ahead and take your voltmeter, go to your B post, and then it should be the same reading as your base reading. So in my case, 11.35. And if it's not the same, it could just be some kind of break or shortage in your wire going from your alternator to your battery, because that's exactly what happened on the 370 over there. So let's take a look. It's the same reading, so that's not a problem. So hopefully it's just the alternator. So when we start it, if this alternator is bad, the reading from the B post will be lower than 11.35. All right, so let's see if this thing even starts. Because as we wait, the voltage is going obviously down and down. So let's see here. Please start, and more importantly, please stay on. It just cuts out. Plan B. So that was the car wasn't starting with one battery, so I took a new battery and then got my jumper cables, got connected to the existing old battery. So hopefully it stays on now, and then I'll try when it's running to disconnect it. If the engine cuts off, then that's pretty self-explanatory. It's the alternator, but let's see if we can get somewhere with this. All right, master on. You got power now. Get my foot in. Right. Alright, see, so it stays on now since we got basically two batteries. But the question is, if I disconnect that, will it stay on? Alright, let's see if it cuts off. Hurry up and do the reading before it dies. Alright guys, I'm pretty sure the alternator is not working. I'm trying to show you guys what I need here. So I'm going to take the reading on the B post. And you can literally see the numbers. There it goes. But you could literally see the numbers just counting down. So it was at 11 and it just started going down and down and down. So I'm pretty sure it's safe to say this has got to be replaced. And so I just hooked up the spare battery to the dead battery, so at least it'll stay on for a couple of minutes. But I'll show you guys what I need here. So we're gonna take the reading off of the B post. Okay. That's weird. So maybe it's just the battery, because it's charging now. See, you see the voltage. Oh, you see the voltage going up there. So there we go. To me, it could just be the battery. I think I have a theory here. So The battery that's in there is a lithium battery, and I know like those things are weird when it comes to recharging. My thought is somehow the lithium battery doesn't want to take the recharge from the alternator, because when I just put in a regular battery, the one right there, it seemed to be recharging it just fine. The only problem is because the battery is such in a weird spot, it's in a very tight area below the dash, I can't stick a normal size battery in there. So I'm gonna try to think of a place to put a normal battery and then see if that works. But yeah, guys, let me know if that sounds like a possibility or not, or if I'm just talking out on my ass. Quick update, we got the battery in. I wouldn't say it's quite 100% done. It's a little close to this rail right here, and it's kind of laying on top of the wires, but it's good enough for now just to make sure there's nothing wrong with the alternator, and then I'll go ahead and button it up once all that has been confirmed. All right, let's start it, see how it goes. It works. So I think we fixed the problem, but I did notice, because this thing obviously has a more powerful and bigger fan than, you know, a stock FD would. When you turn the fan on, the alternator does not charge the battery as much as when the fan is off, obviously. In fact, it still decreases the battery, so I don't think the alternator is strong enough, which explains why over time, no matter what battery I put in it, it still sucks the energy out of it, sucks all the voltage out of it. So I think I might have to upgrade to a more powerful alternator to push more voltage back to the battery. But I think for now it's good enough. Before I do that, I'm gonna for sure raise the car so at least I can drive it. But yeah, guys, I think that's it for today. I know not the most fast-paced going video, but at least hopefully maybe some of you guys learned something of how to test your alternator or something like that. So with that said, guys, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe, thumbs up the video, and join us as we continue to build this car. And don't forget, originalcascade.com, pick yourself up a hat, a t-shirt, a flannel. We also have pants. So yeah, guys, until next time, I'll see you guys later.